Welcome back to the Freshwater Podcast. I'm your host, Xavier Davis.
And I'm your co-host, Lone Core Patney.
We also have Eli Rolla on the scene. Today we have a few surprise guest interviews, and after that we're going to have a News You Can Use segment. One quick shout out to Cluckenbell for the best pristine chicken you can find. We also have one last crime segment, and that's all we got for you today. Let's jump right in. So Eli, how's your day?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. This interview is going to consist of a few quick questions. You'll be out of here in about a minute.
Alright.
So, what'd you do today, Eli?
School,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Or, sabotaging people's podcasts and whatnot.
I guess.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're the former editor of the Freshwater Podcast, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, what made them kick you off? What made them kick you off the team?
I made some poor decisions.
Elaborate on that a little bit more.
I put 2 clips of people I've never seen before.
What do you mean by that? People you've never seen before. What happened?
I skipped that.
So in episode 2, you added 2 clips of 3 men walking in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
That is a clip from the last year.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that happen? How does that happen, Eli? Can you explain to me?
Pretty much not knowing what you're doing, and
So, what made them put you at editor? Why would they do that?
I don't know. I was the least favorite in the group.
Okay, so now you're making false accusations and false claims.
Yes.
Okay. So I also heard from a source that you put 2 minutes of black space, or 3 minutes, right? 3?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
There's 3 guys? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes of blank space on the podcast. How does that happen?
So I deleted a clip in the middle of between a clip, and I guess I didn't.
Why did you delete that clip?
Because it was a wrong clip.
Really? Okay.
And
Well,
I never dragged it all the way back.
okay, that's fine. I don't need that.
Okay.
That's all the time we got for you today.
Okay.
Thank you, Eli Rolla.
Yep.
Any last words?
Freak.
Free.
On this next segment of the Freshwater Podcast, me and Trevor are going to be walking around the high school and asking people who their favorite teacher is. Let's go. And who am I here with?
Hunter French.
Okay, we're just walking around asking people a few questions. Who's your favorite teacher? Who's your favorite teacher at Central Beach High School?
Probably Miss Heron.
Really? So, your mother does work here, right?
Yeah.
How'd that make her feel?
Fine.
You think?
Yeah.
Who are we here with?
Clayson.
So, we're walking around the school, and we're asking people a few questions. So, today's question is, who's your favorite teacher?
I'm gonna have to go with Miss French.
Why is that?
She's pretty cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Clayson.
You're welcome.
So, who are we here with today?
My name's Antonio.
Antonio Ramirez.
Yeah.
So, we're walking around the high school, and we're asking people who their favorite teacher was. So, who's your favorite teacher, Antonio?
Probably Mr. Terry.
What's that?
He's pretty cool.
Thanks, Antonio. That's all we need. Come here. So, who are we here with?
Carlos?
So, walking around the high school, asking people a few questions. What's your favorite teacher?
No one?
You don't like any of them.
Oh, Chloe's pretty nice.
Okay, that's all we need from you today. See ya. Walk the other way. Turn around, please.
Why?
So, who are we here with today?
Gabby Fetcher. Yeah, go ahead.
So we're walking around the high school today, and we were asking people who their favorite teacher was. Who's your favorite teacher? No,
Campbell.
that's true. Campbell. Who?
Miss Campbell.
Why is Miss Campbell your favorite teacher? Cause she's fine.
She bad?
That's good to know.
Go.
Hey, Darren.
Hi.
Who's your favorite teacher in school?
Favorite teacher in the school right now? Let's go with Mr. Staub.
Thanks, Thomas. Get out of here.
Okay.
Who's your favorite teacher in San Richard High School?
Gotta be Mr. Stamp.
Why's that?
Cause I mess with his wood.
So who are we here with?
I'm Jaden Spencer.
So we're walking around the high school, asking people a few questions.
Okay.
So who's your favorite teacher?
I'm gonna have to go with Miss Campbell.
Why's that?
You know, she's a good, just all around good teacher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's all we need from you today.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Appreciate it.
This is our second guest interview of the podcast. We're going to be interviewing Darren Bergerfeld. Come on in, Darren.
Welcome to the Fresh Four Podcast. Glad to have you here, man.
Glad to be here.
So, you're a senior at the San Francisco High School. How are your years here?
My years have been well. I think pretty much how everybody else's have been. Pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
Had COVID my freshman year and sophomore year. Was out of school a lot. But we're back on track. Senior year's been well. Doing good.
So, do you play any sports?
I do. I play football, basketball, and baseball. I was dance team manager last year, so.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. So, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport to watch is probably football. To play is probably baseball.
Really? So, you play baseball. What position are you in baseball?
I am third base, pitcher, and shortstop.
Yeah, we just had a Rec League Hall of Famer come in here,
Really, who's that?
Leighton Lind.
I don't know who that is.
No. I'm surprised. Not a lot of people know him. A lot of people
Really?
know Leighton Lind, yeah.
Yeah.
True story. So, you play football, right?
Yep.
So, I heard you were the homecoming king.
I was, yep.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Pretty crazy.
So, how was your experience being the homecoming king?
It was good, you know. Winning isn't what was important to me, but, you know, I'm honored that my peers think so highly of me
Yeah.
to make me king.
Anyways, what's your favorite
We're
appetizer?
not putting that in.
My favorite appetizer, that would probably be chips and salsa. Skillet queso, actually, preferably from Chili's. Stuff slaps.
Believe it or not, my mother worked at Chili's.
My mother worked at Chili's too, and Applebee's.
When did your mom work at Chili's?
A long time ago. I wasn't born.
Oh.
My sister worked at Chili's too, and my brother.
Where at?
Topeka.
Oh, you from here. Oh, my mom worked with your brother.
Britain?
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom gave your brother cats.
Cats?
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The more you know. Well, that's all the time we got for you today.
We're gonna ask him what he's gonna, what did he want to be when he grows up?
That's all the time we got for you today. Thank you. That's it for the Freshman Podcast. I am your host, Xavier Davis.
And I'm your co-host, Logan Corpatney.
On episode 4 of the Freshman Podcast, we had two very special guests on the show. One being our former editor, Eli Rolla. We asked him why he left the show and if he has any regrets and anything like that. Then we had Darren Bergfeld on the show and asked him what it felt like to be homecoming king. And then, shortly after that, we went around the high school and we asked everybody, who's your favorite teacher? And make sure to go check out Cluckin' Bell for the most pristine chicken you can find. Tune in next week. Make sure to like and subscribe. And that's all we got for you today. Thank you.